Hello beautiful, welcome back to Nat's Beautiful Life. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 2020 bullet journal, what I've got so far, my setup, all of that stuff. If you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Natasha. I do videos on books, beauty, and bullet journaling, and mostly books, but a lot of other stuff as well. If you don't know who I am, this is me. Right here. I would love for you to subscribe and click the little notification bell so you never miss a video. And if you like this video, click the like button. Alright, so we're going to get started. The first thing I wanted to share with you was the cover page for 2020. I did decide to use the remainder of the 2019 bullet journal that I was using. It is the rose gold, kind of dirty, that's a lid, rose gold 1917 Leuchtturm journal. It's my favorite for this type of thing. It's really great for not only journaling and doing setups and things like that in the grid, but you can also do collages and stuff in it. So you'll see kind of that as we go through. So my first thing I want to do is I am an optician. I don't practice anymore, but I love glasses and eyeballs and things like that. So I saw this card at one of the shops downtown, and I picked it up because I wanted this to be like kind of my cover thing. And I also just put 2020, and I'll zoom you in a little bit here. There you go. So here we go. And for my reading page here, this is my reading goals page. So every year I kind of think of a number of books I want to read, and then I break that down, like, do I want to do nonfiction, big books, rereads, things like that. So that's kind of where I keep this stuff, and I normally read way more. I've almost hit 40 books already in April, but that's kind of the little thing I got going on there. Here I have new releases, so I put movies and new books coming out. I just kind of put it all together this year as opposed to separating it with the different pages. Then I have my books read. I've actually read 32 or 33 by now, so every month I just kind of go through and put down the books. April was a big, March was a big reading month for me. I do have a wrap up of all the books that I have read. March, I think I did a February and January one as well, so you can check that out. But I have 4 pages because last year I think I read 96 books, and the year before that 112, so try to keep that. Here is my book club and notes, so I try to write down who hosted and which book we have going and all of that. So just kind of keep the notes here. The past last month and this month will be Zoom. Then I have my goals page, so different things I want to do throughout the year. And then here I have books I definitely want to read in 2020. I have a video on the 12 books I want to read in 2020, and I think I've actually done very well so far on getting some of these done. Then we move to January. Now, before we go in here, if you have followed me before, you know that there's a couple of things I like to keep in my bullet journal. Stuff for the dog, stuff on just things I want to do, places I want to try. And so I'm just kind of using the same setup that I used for 2019. I'm just continuing to use those pages. January, I kept it very simple. So to give you a little background on my 2020, I hurt myself December 31st, and I basically could not walk or do anything until the end of February. So from December 31st to, I guess, February 19th, it was very much wheelchair and scooter and someone please help me. And then I had to have some issues because trying to learn to walk and all that again. So January, I kept it very simple. The books read, the media. When I do a media page, and I usually do one, it's the things that I've watched. I don't watch a lot of TV, so the fact that I've watched that much TV and those many like movies and stuff is amazing. And then I do sparkly bits, which is basically like your 1 to 2 lines a day, that kind of thing. And then I had some journaling, and I left a journaling page, and I have no problem, even though it's April, going back and using this page if I need to. Then we have February. I've seen something similar to this on Pinterest, so I did that and then just kind of played around here. I have my books read and media and sparkly bits, and then I did my habit tracker in here. I also did a writing page, so I had a writing goal which I did not meet in February. I put my March one here, and I have to just fill it out, but I did write every day, so I'm pretty certain that I hit my March goal, which was 5,000 words. And considering in November I did 50,000, I think I can, yeah, I think I hit that 5,000. And then we come to March. So March is when I started getting back into making it pretty again. And so I have some stickers that I just had from like the Happy Planner type thing and stuff from Michael's. And then these pictures, photos are ones that I got from Pinterest. So I just like to give myself a vibe. And washi tape. A lot of the washi tapes and stuff I get are going to be AC Moore, which is no more, is sad. Michael's, and what's the other one? Hobby Lobby. So there we go. And I just love this picture here. So just, this is my vibe for March. And switching up here, I have my books. As you can see, a lot of books. Media, miscellaneous. I apparently didn't do much there. And I know I watched more things, but for some reason it's not, didn't make it in the book. But anyway, I don't know where these came from. Anyway, more from Pinterest. And then I did a kind of a collage thing. Again, Pinterest and different stickers and things like that. And then I just wanted to remind myself to just be still. Just be still. I am someone who feels like if I'm not moving or creating or being productive in some way, I just don't feel very good. And I was still in the process, and I'm still in the process of healing from my accident and all of that. So it was just a reminder that sometimes you just have to be still. You can't always be super go, go, go and productive all the time. But anyway, that's this. So again, it's a mood. And I'm thankful that I'm able to move around a little bit more, and I've been taking more photos and stuff. So hopefully soon I'll be able to use my photos in here. And by the way, I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't see out the window yet, but it's the blue hour, which as a photographer, we all have our favorite hour to do photos and stuff like that. And it just hit the blue hour, which is that time after the golden hour and right before it gets dark. The sky's a little like deep blue, and it looks really good, especially in photos out of windows. But I just thought I'd tell you that. Anyway, my sparkly bits, I did 2 lines a day. Just wanted to keep it bright and sunny. And here we come to April, which is where we are now. I have this photo here. All the photos are from Pinterest as well, and I actually recreated it recently, so make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'm currently challenging myself to a photo every day, so it's called the 365 challenge. It's new, so you're not going to have like a whole bunch of stuff to look at right now, even though there are photos. I post on Instagram almost every day anyway, but I wanted to just kind of stretch myself in my editorial photography, which is what I specialize in, and that would be this type of things. And so yeah, been recreated this, and then just kind of looking up some other things, taking some classes for specific techniques and things like that. But anyway, so my book so far, I want to do another spread for the reading rush that is just for that coming up this week. But then my media, and then again, it's a mood. My habits, which I need to update because it's currently Tuesday. And then my sparkly bits, which again, it's Tuesday. And yeah, I did something here messed up, so then I just colored it with something pretty. And then I think I will do something here with the reading rush. I think it's either glue or where I messed up. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed looking at my 2020 bullet journal and my January through March. No, April. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you again very soon right here on Nat's Beautiful Life. Have a great day, gorgeous.